Good morning students. Again we will have chapter number 2 fraction and decimals. We continue with the yesterday's work. Exercise 2.1 question number 6. Okay. Now I will read it for you. Salil wants to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 3/5 centimeter wide. To fit the frame, the picture cannot be more than 3/10 centimeter wide. How much should the picture be trimmed? Now here Salil has one picture and its width is you just write along with me, okay? Width of the picture is 3/5 centimeter, okay, and width of the frame is equal to 3/10 centimeter. Now you will think, teacher, that means the frame is bigger than the picture. No dear. Whenever you see this kind of fractions, bigger the denominator, smaller the number. That is how it looks. So here the denominator is 5, here the denominator 10. So this number is smaller than this number. So you remember this, bigger the denominator, smaller the number. Okay. So here the frame is smaller than the picture. Okay. So that means we need to cut the part of picture to fit it into the frame. Okay. So how much we have to trim? Trim is કેટલું આપણે કટ કરવાનો છે એ પિક્ચરને so that it will fit into the frame. So for that we need to subtract this and this. Okay. So from this number we need to subtract this number. You will think, teacher, 3/10 છે તો 3/10 માંથી 3/5 માઇનસ નહીં કરવાનું. No. Again I am repeating, bigger the denominator, smaller the number. તો અહીંયા denominator મોટો છે, નાનો છે, એનો મતલબ કે આ નંબર મોટો છે. Okay. So we need to minus અહીંયાથી આમાંથી આને માઇનસ કરવાનું છે. Okay. So picture okay, एक मिनट, हाँ, width of the picture need to be trimmed by is equal to 3/5 minus 3/10 means 3/5 centimeter minus 3/10 centimeter. Now I want you to complete this because previously we have done lot of exercises like this. है ना? तो तमे you just pause this video right now and complete this exercise, complete this sum and give me your answer. Meanwhile, once you finish this sum, I will show you the answer of this question. Okay. Okay, I hope you have finished this. I have done for you, and just check your answer whether it is correct or not. The answer is 3/10 centimeter of width need to be cut or trimmed. એટલે કે જો તમે અહીંયા જોશો તો LCM is given to you. LCM is 10 and therefore that you have to multiply first fraction with the 2 to get this denominator 10, and the second fraction is already 73/10. So this is how your answer is. You just check your answer and complete your work. Now question number 7 I am reading for you. Ritu ate 3/5 part of an apple and the remaining apple was eaten by her brother Somu. How much part of the apple did Somu eat? Who had the larger share and by how much? Now this is in your homework. I will explain it to you how it will be done. See, Ritu at 3/5 part of an apple, that means one whole apple, एक आखा एप्पल माथी 3/5 part Ritu ए खाधा छे, right, खाधु छे, and the remaining part Sonu ate. तो what you have to do, you have to minus from minus 3/5 from 1, because whole apple means one apple. Okay, so 1 minus 3/5 you have to do like this. So you will get the part which has been eaten by Sonu. Okay, and then you compare both the part, how much part, which part is bigger. Okay, so this is how you have to do. Okay, so this example is in your homework, and now we will move on to the question number 8. You can see that one whole apple माथी आपने 3/5 minus करसो एटलो part सोमू ते खाधो छे, that you have to do. Now we will have to move on to the question number 8. Now question number 8. Michael finished coloring picture in 7/12 hours. Vaibhav finished coloring the same picture in 3/4 hours. Who worked longer by what fraction? Now here we need to compare both the fraction. So first of all, time taken by Michael का spelling, yes, Michael is equal to 7/12 hours. Okay, and time taken by Vaibhav is equal to 3/4 hours. Now here you can write down to color a picture, to paint a picture, sorry. So both time has been given to you. Now you need to compare that who took longer time. So first we have to compare both the fractions. So to compare, you remember that we have done like this, sorry, 3/4. Now the easiest method is cross multiplication, but if you don't want to do that method and if you want to go with the LCM, we can do that. So first, you know that last year also I have told you how to do cross multiplication. Cross multiplication means you have to multiply these two and then these two. That means 7 multiplied by 4, 12 multiplied by 3. Now 7 4s are 28, 12 3s are 36. Now which one is bigger? This one is bigger. So who took long time? 3/4. Whose time is 3/4 hours? This Vaibhav, right? So here you can write like this, and you can write as the answer Vaibhav took long time to paint, longer time to paint the picture. Now if you don't want to do like this, તમને આ રીતે ના કરવું હોય તો you can do another method. Another method is the comparison. For comparison, you have to take LCM of the denominator and then multiply, get the denominator and get the answer with the along with that. I want you to do the second method as well. So you can pause the video or you can do that as homework. તો આ આપણી ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ છે જે મેં તમને શીખવાડી, અને તમારી સેકન્ડ મેથડ છે LCM મેથડ. तो तमारे आना पछी LCM मेथड थी पण आज सम करवानो छे. The first part I have done, second part you have to do by yourself by LCM method. So second part છે એ LCM method થી તમારી જાતે અત્યારે જ કરવાની છે. And then you can continue with my video. Okay, so LCM method થી second part કરી pause કરીને પછી બીજું કરજો. Now very interesting and the new part of this chapter. અત્યાર સુધી જે તમે ભણ્યા, અત્યાર સુધી હું જેટલું whatever you have studied so far, it is already there in class 6. But now what we have done is for class 7, and which is very very important, dear children. So please take care. Now you have already studied the addition and subtraction of the fraction. In this class, in class 7, you will study the multiplication and division of the fraction and decimal both. So first of all, we will go through the multiplication of the fraction. So please write down multiplication of fractions. Please write along with me, okay? Now how will you multiply two fractions? So there are steps. Suppose for example, I will give you one example. First of all, I will take one example, 3 upon 5. Let me do this. 2 multiplied by 4 upon 5. So here you have one whole number and one fraction. How will you multiply the whole number with the fraction? So first of all, whole number has the denominator 1. ये तो तमने हमेशा याद रखवानुं. कोई पण whole number ने denominator होय छे अने ए छे 1. Okay. Now the rule for the multiplication of the fraction is numerator ने numerator जोड़े multiply करवानुं, denominator ने denominator जोड़े multiply करवानुं. That means suppose हूँ आने आवी रीते लखूं 2 upon 1 multiply by 4 upon 5. So numerator will multiply with the numerator and denominator will multiply with the denominator. So here numerator is 2 multiplied by 4 and here 1 multiplied by 5. So 2 4s are 8, 5 1s are 5. Okay. So this is your answer. 8 upon 5 is the answer. Okay. Now let me give you some points to remember. First you write this example, then I want you to write points to remember, which is very important. Okay. First point to remember is we multiply the numerators of the two fractions together and denominator of the same fraction together. First you have to remember this. Numerator બંને ફ્રેક્શનના ન્યુમરેટર જોડે મલ્ટીપ્લાય થશે. એક ફ્રેક્શનનો ન્યુમરેટર બીજા ફ્રેક્શનના ન્યુમરેટર જોડે મલ્ટીપ્લાય થશે. એક ફ્રેક્શનનો ડિનોમિનેટર બીજા ફ્રેક્શનના ડિનોમિનેટર જોડે મલ્ટીપ્લાય થશે. That you have to remember. So multiply numerator with the numerator, denominator with the denominator. That is the first point. Okay. Now second point is, if I hope you have finished this part, so I am cutting this part for you. So I am writing second point of remember is product of two fraction is equal to product of numerators upon product of denominators. That is second point to remember. First point is we multiply this, second point is this. Now third point. When we multiply mixed fractions, first convert mixed or them into improper fraction and then multiply. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ મારી પાસે એક એક્ઝામ્પલ હું તમને અહીંયા આપું છું. એક્ઝામ્પલ, બે ફ્રેક્શન છે, બંને મિક્સ્ડ નંબર છે. ઓકે, મિક્સ્ડ ફ્રેક્શન છે. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ 2 1/4 મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 1 3/5. આ મારા બે ફ્રેક્શન છે. Now first I need to convert both the fraction into improper fraction. So if I am converting it, it will be 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. 9/4 multiply by 5 1s are 5 plus 3 8. 8/5. Okay, now just see over here. હવે તમારી પાસે અહીંયા આ બે ફ્રેક્શન છે 9/4 8/5. નાવ આની અંદર તમને ન્યુમરેટર, તમને ખ્યાલ હશે સિમ્પ્લિફિકેશન ઓફ ધ ફ્રેક્શન, સિમ્પ્લિફાય ધ ફ્રેક્શન ટુ ધ લોએસ્ટ ટર્મ. તમને લાસ્ટ યર આપણે ભણેલા સિમ્પ્લિફાય ધી ફ્રેક્શન ટુ ધ લોએસ્ટ ટર્મ. ઓકે, નાવ હિયર તમને ન્યુમરેટરમાં, હવે હું ધારો કે આને આ રીતે લખું 9 મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 8, દેટ મીન્સ પ્રોડક્ટ ઓફ ધી ન્યુમરેટર and product of the denominator. Now can you find out any common factors between numerator and denominator? For example 8 છે અહીંયા અને અહીંયા 4 છે, તો 4 ના ટેબલમાં 8 આવે છે? હા. સો 4 અહીંયા આપણે કટ કરવું પડે, સિમ્પ્લિફાઈ કરીએ છીએ. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, right? 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 4 4 cut. Now here 9 multiply by 2. This is called simplify the fraction to the lowest term. And 1 multiply by 5. Now શું બાકી રહ્યું? 9 2s are 18/5 is the answer. So અહીંયા બે વસ્તુ આપણે ભણ્યા. First of all, if there are two mixed number fraction, you need to convert it into improper fraction. Then you need to multiply numerator with the numerator, denominator with the denominator. If they have any common factors, you need to cut them and you need to reduce it to the lowest term. આપણે 6th standard માં ભણેલા છીએ reduce to the lowest term. Same way I have reduced it to the lowest term. ઓકે, સો અહીંયા કોઈ પણ કોમન ફેક્ટર્સ ન્યુમરેટર અને ડિનોમિનેટરનો હોય તો એ કટ થઈ જશે એન્ડ દેન ઇટ વિલ બી લુક લાઇક ધીસ એન્ડ ધી આન્સર ઇઝ 18/5. નાઉ 18/5 ઇઝ અગેન it is improper fraction. So again we need to convert it into mixed number because answer must be given in the mixed number. So 18 divided by 5. So 5 3s are 15 and 3 is the minus. So it answer is 3, 3/5 is the answer. So this is how you need to do multiplication and division of the number, multiplication of the fraction, sorry. Now fourth question, point to remember. Fourth one is, after you multiply, don't forget to reduce the product to the lowest term. Okay, now this 4 points you need to remember while you are doing multiplication of the fraction. Okay, now we will continue with the exercise 2.2. In that, in question number 1 you will find some figures. I will explain you first question and second question you can do by yourself by understanding the first question. Okay, so exercise 2.2, question number 1. Okay, if you have a textbook, you can see the first question. Which of the following drawings A to D shows? First, 2 1/5. Now here few drawings, 4 drawings have been given to you which are showing some fractions to you. Okay, હવે તમે drawing A જુઓ તમારા textbook ની અંદર, then you will find that there are 3 circles having 3 parts in each and out of these 3 parts 2 parts are shaded. ओके, तो अगर हूँ एम कहेवा जाऊँ कि फर्स्ट एनी अंदर ए फिगरनी अंदर 3 सर्कल है, एनी अंदर 3 सर्कल में 3 पार्ट्स है અને એ 3 પાર્ટ્સની અંદર 2 પાર્ટ્સ છે શેડેડ છે. તો ઇટ ઇઝ લુક લાઇક 2/3 ઇન ઈચ પાર્ટ ઇઝ શેડેડ. ઓકે, તો 1 2/3, સેકન્ડ 2/3 એન્ડ થર્ડ 2/3. સો 3 ટાઈમ્સ 2/3 થાય. એવી જ રીતે અગર બી જોઈએ આપણે, તો દેર આર 2 squares is given to you having one part shaded in each of the 2 parts. એટલે એક સ્ક્વેરની અંદર 1/2 છે, બીજા સ્ક્વેરની અંદર પણ 1/2 છે, and that 2 1/2 is called 2 times 1/2. That means 2 multiplied by 1/2. Now this C1 is having 3 squares in which 4 parts have been given, and out of that 4 parts 1 part is shaded. So in each square 1/4 part is shaded, and there are 3 squares, that means 3 multiplied by 1/4. And the last one, it has 2 circles having 5 parts. If I am showing you, there are 2 circles, okay, having 5 parts. If I am making 5 parts for you, this is 5 parts, and out of these 5 parts 1 part is shaded. Okay, here also 5 parts are there. You can draw along with me so that we can save some time. Okay, and out of this 5 part, I will draw it again for you. 5. Out of this 5 part, again 1 part is shaded, right? So this is called 1/5. This is called 1/5, right? And 1/5 plus 2 times 1/5, it will look like, if I am making this together, that means 2 times 1/5. So this figure shows this product. એટલે કે આ ફિગર જે છે, આ બંને ફિગર એમાં 1/5 1/5 છે, અને એ બે વખત છે, that is showing this 2 times 1/5. So this is first. Now second માં છે 2 multiply by 1/2. Now તમારી પાસે ફિગર A, B, C, D, એમાંથી આ D તો આપણે લઈ લીધી. Okay, now remaining A, B and C. In that પહેલા તો તમારે ફ્રેક્શન 1/2 કયા પેલામાં છે જોવાનું. તો તમે જો A ની અંદર છે ફ્રેક્શન 2/3, શેડેડ પાર્ટ 2/3 છે. B ની અંદર ફ્રેક્શન છે 1/2, કારણ કે 2 સ્ક્વેર છે અને એની અંદર ફ્રેક્શન છે 1/2. તો એનો મતલબ છે કે B વાળો પાર્ટ છે, B જે છે, it is more suitable for this product. So if I am drawing it for you here, please draw along with me. There are 2 squares. In each there are 1 part is shaded. You need to draw this for me, okay? And then again 1 more square having 1 part shaded out of 2. So this is also 1/2, this is also 1/2. So 2 times 1/2, 2 times 1/2. Okay, so this is how you can represent. Now if you have not done this, you can pause the video and complete your work, and then you go on to the next to continue the video. Okay, now the third one, 3 times 2/3. Now in this again B and D has been done. Okay, તો આપણી પાસે હવે બે જ રહ્યા, A and C. હવે A અને C માંથી કયા ફ્રેક્શન, કયા ફિગરની અંદર 2/3 પાર્ટ શેડેડ છે, એટલે કે આ પાર્ટ શેડેડ છે. ઇફ યુ કેન સી ફિગર A, તો ફિગર A ની અંદર 3 સર્કલ છે. There are 3 circles having 3 parts in each, and out of these 3 parts 2 parts are shaded. out of these 3 circles, each circle has 2 parts shaded. So this is 2 upon 3. Then this also 2 parts shaded. So this is also called 2 upon 3. And the third one is also 2 parts shaded. That is also called 2 upon 3. So 1 time 2 upon 3, 2 times 2 upon 3, 3 times 2 upon 3. So that is showing 3 times 2 upon 3. Now the last one, that is 4th one. And the 4th one is obvious, that C1, right? So 4th one is 3 1 upon 4. 3 times 1 upon 4. 3 times 1 upon 4. Now you have circles, 3 circles in the C, 3 squares in the C, and all the 3 squares have 4 parts. All the square has 4 parts, and out of that 4 part, 1 part is shaded. So that is also called 1 upon 4. Here also 1 part shaded, it is also called 1 upon 4. And here is also 1 part shaded, it is also called 1 upon 4. So, if you can see 1 upon 4 1 times, 1 upon 4 2 times, 1 upon 4 3 times. So, that is 3 times 1 upon 4. This is your answer of question number 1. Okay, now question number 2 is very much similar to this question. તમારે એમાં પણ આ રીતે જ કમ્પેર કરવાનું છે. સો that is in your homework. Question number 2 of 2.2 is in your homework. It is very much similar to this sums and you can do it easily. Okay. So question number 2 is in your homework. We will move on to the question number 3 now. So you can pause the video, complete your work and then move on to the question number 3. Multiply and reduce to the lowest term. And again it is written that convert it into mixed number. If the answer is in improper fraction, you need to convert it into improper fraction. You need to convert it into mixed number fraction. In that we will start with the A. A, 7 multiply 3 upon 5. That means 7 times 3 upon 5. Now, તમને points to remember માં મેં કહ્યું હતું કે whenever there is any whole number and it is multiplication, multiply with the fraction, whole number having a denominator 1. તો તમે આને આવી રીતે પણ લખી શકો 7 upon 1 multiply by 3 upon 5. Now, numerator will multiply with the numerator, denominator will multiply with the denominator. So, 7 multiply by 3, 1 multiply by 5, 7 3s are 21, 5 1s are 5. Now, this is improper fraction, children. So, you need to convert it into mixed number fraction. So, 5 4s are 20, carry over 1, minus 1. So, that is 4 1 upon 5. This is your answer for the first one. Now B. B is again 4 multiply by 1 upon 3. Again, હવે અહીંયા આપણે નીચે 1 ના લખીએ તો ચાલે because it is understood whole number નો denominator 1 છે. તો નીચે અગર 1 ના લખીએ અને ખાલી 3 લખી નાખીએ તો it's okay. Because આ જે છે 4 છે એ હંમેશા ન્યુમરેટર જોડે જ મલ્ટિપ્લિકેશનમાં જાય. હોલ નંબર હંમેશા ન્યુમરેટર જોડે જ મલ્ટિપ્લિકેશનમાં જાય. Remember this. Whole number will go always with the numerator. So 4 1s are 4. So 4 upon 3. Again, this is improper fraction. You need to convert it into mixed number fraction. So 4 3 3 1s are 3 minus. So it is 1 1 upon 3. Okay. Now C. Every time whenever you are finding improper, convert it into mixed number. AB, CD, એટલે કે 3 and 4 I am giving you as homework or you can pause the video and complete your work. Okay? તો હું અહીંયા કરું છું, but you need to pause the video and complete your work. Then just see the video and check your answer. Okay? Now I hope you have finished C and D. I have done it for you and just check your answers whether it is correct or not. E is 2/3 multiplied by 4. હવે તમે એવું વિચારતા હશો કે ટીચર આ તો પાછળ છે હોલ નંબર, તો કેવી રીતે કરવાનું? સિમ્પલ એનું એ જ કરવાનું છે. યુ હેવ ટુ જસ્ટ મલ્ટીપ્લાય ધી હોલ નંબર વિથ ધી ન્યુમરેટર. હંમેશા કોઈ પણ હોલ નંબર પાછળ હોય કે આગળ હોય એને મલ્ટિપ્લિકેશનમાં ન્યુમરેટર જોડે જ મલ્ટીપ્લાય થાય. અને you know the commutative properties of the whole number and the fraction. Commutative property means if you change the order of the numbers, the answer will be same. So 2 4s are 8/3 and that will be again, if I am converting into mixed number, 3 2s are 6, that is 2. So 2/3 is the answer. Now F is 5/2 multiplied by 6. Now teachers आपण એવી રીતે નો, હવે અહીંયા ધ્યાન શું રાખવાનું છે જુઓ. અત્યાર સુધી આપણે જેટલા બી નંબર હોલ નંબર જોયા એ ડિનોમિનેટરમાં કોમન ફેક્ટર્સમાં નહોતા, બરાબર. અત્યાર સુધીના જેટલા પણ તમે પાછળ જોઈ લો ABCDE રાઈટ, E સુધીના જેટલા પણ આપણા નંબર્સ હતા એ બધા નંબર્સ જે છે એની અંદર હોલ નંબર કે ન્યુમરેટરની જોડે કોઈ પણ કોમન ફેક્ટર્સ ડિનોમિનેટરનું નહોતું. પણ અહીંયા અગર તમે અહીંયા હોલ નંબર જુઓ છો તો દેટ ઇઝ 6 એન્ડ ધ ડિનોમિનેટર ઇઝ 2. તો વોટ ઇઝ ધ કોમન નંબર્સ બિટવીન ધીઝ ટુ? 2 1s are 2, you can cut it like 2 1s are 2 અને 2 3s are 6. એટલે આને આની જોડે તમે કટ કરી શકો બિકોઝ આ ન્યુમરેટરમાં જ જવાનું છે. તો આને ન્યુમરેટરમાં જ જવાનું છે તો આપણે અત્યારે જ એને કટ કરી દેવાય, બરાબર. એટલે જોવાનું કે ન્યુમરેટર અને ડિનોમિનેટરમાં જો કોઈ કોમન નંબર હોય, કોમન ફેક્ટર હોય તો પહેલાં એને કટ કરી નાખવાનું. ઓકે, તો 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. તો હવે આપણી પાસે રહ્યો 5 મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 3/1, કારણ કે નીચે 1 છે, 5 મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 3 છે. સો 5 3s are 15. 1નું કોઈ જ વેલ્યુ નથી, ડિનોમિનેટરમાં 1 હોય એટલે ઇટ લુક્સ લાઈક અ હોલ નંબર. તો 15 ઇઝ ધ આન્સર. ઓકે, હવે G ઇઝ અગેન 11 મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 4/7. નાવ હવે પાછા તમે જોશો કે ટીચર આ બંને તો હવે આ બંને પ્રાઇમ નંબર છે તો આ લોકોના કોઈ કોમન ફેક્ટર નથી, તો પછી આપણે જેમ આ કરતા હતા એ જ રીતે આ કરવાનું છે. સો 11 મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 4/7, તો 44/7 is the answer. But 44/7 is again improper, so convert it into proper. So 7 6 are 42 and 2 is minus, so it is 6. 2/7 is the answer. હવે H is 20 multiplied by 4/5. Now again you need to check numerator with the denominator. This is also called numerator. Whole number પણ numerator જ કહેવાય because whole number એટલે એની નીચે 1 આવે ડિનોમિનેટરમાં. તો whole number અને આ બંને વચ્ચે કોમન છે? હા. સો 20 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. Okay, so 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. So 4 multiplied by 4/1. હવે 1 ની તો કોઈ વેલ્યુ જ નથી, ડિનોમિનેટરના 1 ની કોઈ વેલ્યુ નથી, તો 4 4s are 16 is the answer of H. ઓકે, તો તમે જુઓ છો કે જ્યાં પણ હોલ નંબર અને ડિનોમિનેટરમાં કોમન ફેક્ટર્સ છે ત્યાં બધી જ જગ્યાએ મેં કટ કર્યું છે. નાવ આઈ વિલ ગો થ્રુ ધ નેક્સ્ટ વન. Sorry, 13 multiplied by 1/3. I'm so sorry. 13 multiplied by 1/3. Now again, 13 is a prime number. 3 is also a prime number. So no common factor. So 13 multiplied by 1/3 is equal to 13 1s are 13. So 13/3. Now 13/3 ને પાછું તમે reduce કરશો lowest term માં. 3 4s are 12. So it look like 4 1/3 is the answer. And the last one, હવે લાસ્ટ વન છે ને એ તમે તમારી જાતે કરીને મને બતાવશો. That is your homework, and I will give you answer of these question tomorrow. 15 multiply by 3/5. આ તમારું હોમવર્ક છે અને આ હોમવર્કનો આન્સર તમારે મને કાલે બતાવવાનો છે. ઓલરાઈટ, સો કાલે you can check the answer from the back side also. Okay, that's all for today's session. Tomorrow we will continue maths till I will finish this chapter, and then I will go to the next part of the next subject. Okay, thank you so much.